public safety is something that matters to every single Tennessean. It certainly matters to the people in Memphis. And today what we're doing is giving an update, some encouraging news just on the results of some of the efforts that we have made in the last couple of years to improve the public safety infrastructure in our state, and particularly here in Memphis. So I'm joined with Mayor Strickland. So grateful for his presence here and the partnership that the mayor has provided for us, kind of shoulder to shoulder standing with us over the last couple of years as we have made investments and worked to create safer communities in Memphis. Joined by members of the Memphis Police Department. Thank you. This is a partnership that we all must join in together to make sure that our neighborhoods are safe. Members of the General Assembly, especially the Memphis delegation, play a very important part in not only legislative efforts, but funding. And Representative John Gillespie is here today. Representative Mark White is here. Thank you for joining us and representing the General Assembly, who, as I said, plays an incredibly important role. Colonel Perry, Tennessee Highway Patrol, is here. Colonel Perry will say a few words in a few minutes, but the Highway Patrol is one of the finest law enforcement agencies in America, and they are a part of a network of law enforcement that is the line between chaos and order. And they do put themselves and their lives on the line every day to make sure that Memphians, Tennesseans are safe. And we appreciate law enforcement in this state. We appreciate the members today. In particular, we're talking about investments we've made in the Tennessee Highway Patrol. Public safety is a national issue. We've seen increased drug trafficking and human trafficking, violent crime all across the nation. And it's a public safety crisis that we see and that we are responding to. And so we do not want to wait in Tennessee to be responsive. We started a couple of years ago making some significant investments in our state. I want to give updates on those investments. In the last 2 years, we have funded 200 additional trooper positions in the Tennessee Highway Patrol. We now lead surrounding states with our pay for highway patrolmen, a starting salary of $65,000. And in Shelby County, those Tennessee Highway Patrol troopers receive an additional $10,000 bonus. So we have invested in pay for our troopers to make certain that we can attract and retain the best and the brightest in law enforcement in Tennessee. Besides the THP investments, we've also put $150 million in a violent crime intervention grant fund. That grant fund, in the last 2 years, that $150 million is available and has been made available to law enforcement agencies all over Tennessee. Police departments, sheriff's departments, agencies that serve every county and every community. We've made significant investments right here in Memphis from that grant fund and will continue to do so going forward. We have also invested $60 million in recruitment and retention bonuses for law enforcement in Tennessee. These investments we started a couple years ago, and today what we're excited to really talk about and to continue to work on is the fact that these investments are paying off. We have 200 new troopers as a result of those positions being put out. And that includes, by the way, 28 officers from out of state that have been recruited into Tennessee. We spent a good deal of time with public messaging to out of state law enforcement saying, we appreciate you here, we want you here, and we need you here. And we are beginning to see response from that. And in fact, it's reflective in those numbers. We have a new cadet class that for Tennessee Highway Patrol that we've recently announced, and we have 1,000 applicants for that cadet class, over 1,000 applicants. In contrast, previous cadet classes had about 300 applications, and as a result of the investments that we've made, we now have over 1,000 for our next cadet class. That's a significant improvement, something we're very excited about. It allows us to attract more of what I referred to earlier, which is the best and the brightest. And by the way, about 110, 115 of those applications are from Shelby County. And that is a significant increase in the number of applications to the Highway Patrol that we've seen in cadet classes from the past. So there'll be more Memphians as a part of the Tennessee Highway Patrol going forward. We have, because of this success, by the way, in recruiting and retaining, we've seen an increased presence of Highway Patrol in Shelby County. And we hope that the people of Shelby County have seen that. We've been able to have troopers here in state roads throughout the city and throughout the communities of Shelby County, and we will continue to expand Tennessee Highway Patrol's presence as we get more and more of these officers on the ground today. So we're really, really encouraged by the progress that we've made. This is an issue that matters to Memphians, it matters to Tennesseans, and it is a matter of urgency. It is something that we need to be serious about, and we are, in fact, serious about that. So, as I said, we have a tremendous partnership. This is not just an announcement about the Tennessee Highway Patrol. This is really just a celebration of and a conversation about how it is that we will continue to work together to keep Memphis City streets, Shelby County, and really all of Tennessee safer going forward.